Alright, welcome everyone to Let's Play. It's a Evil Tuck, a Thief's Tale. I want to see what we got going on here. I'm a Wood Elf. I've already got all the mods taken care of so far. So, I won't bore you without having to enable Frostfall and all the other mods. Realistic needs. Little vampires, all those good things. And we are an outlaw out in the wilderness. Alright. There we are. We are going to go ahead and put on some clothes, because you know it is a mite bit chilly up in here. Studded leather armor. Fur helmet. Fur bracers. Fur shoes. Cloak. Ring of death tans. And we look goofy as heck, but we are armed. Let's see here.
Hello.
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 You sure are cute in your little outfit there.
Excuse me, but have you seen my headdress? I seem to have misplaced it.
What about the one on your head there?
The one on my... Oh, well, don't I feel stupid? I told myself the last time that would be the first place I'd look. Just don't tell your mum. She's likely to shave my head and glue the thing to my scalp. She always tells me if I fell out of a boat, I couldn't find water. I can't say she's wrong.
Who's Jinvar?
Invar is my sister.
Invar.
You'll
Beg
find
your
her
pardon?
around here somewhere. She doesn't like it when I forget things, lose things, or both. It's usually both. It ain't just the little things either. I have a hard time with names, whether it's people or the old gods. I can remember some, like the god of bones, and the goddess of the hunt, and, what was it? Think as hell, think.
Try actually thinking instead of just saying the words.
I know that. It just helps when I think out loud. Truth is, I don't even know if I've got those first few gods right. The only thing I remember is that story one of the elders told about death and what happens to your soul.
What happens to your soul?
Something like returning to the world as another creature. Like even a tree or a spider or something. Which is just about the most horrifying thing I can imagine.
I'm
If I
coming
came
back
back
as a
as a
cricket.
spider, I reckon I'd bite myself and throw my health potion in the river.
Why live at this lookout?
You don't like it? I know it doesn't have much in the way of furnishings, but there's a warm fire, lots of space, and you can't beat the view. Most of the free folk around here stay in the towers just to the east. But it gets a little crowded. Thendrick needs the space and bandits to kill, or else it gets cranky.
Who's
There's
Thendrick?
also a strategic advantage to holding this lookout, but I don't really know too much about that.
It's
If
probably
you want
best.
to talk war and politics, you should talk to my sister. Although,
Oh.
you're best off agreeing with whatever she says. Opinions are like the weather, and nothing we say can ever change them.
You don't care for politics? Aren't you trying to liberate the Reach?
I don't know, I guess I am. But I really ain't married to any side in this war or that one. Seems to me no matter who you follow, it's always ruined by someone.
How so?
If you want to be loyal to the Empire, it's ruined by the Thalmor. If you want to be a Stormcloak, it's ruined by the racist Nords. If you want to be a Forsworn, you've got to deal with the matriarchs. And don't tell Yunvar, they sort of creep me out, and that ruins it for me. Sister says if you don't pick a side, you might as well off yourself. But the gods ruin that with all their talk of the next life and the after. Also, Invar says killing yourself was kind of cowardly. So I guess it got ruined by cowards too. And it's not just war. You want to be a mage, it's ruined by necromancers. Want to be a bard, it's ruined by fairy bards.
Fairy bards.
So I thought, why not be nothing?
I'm a
Ain't
thief.
no harm in that, is there?
Let's see. Fairy bards. You take that back. There's nothing soft about Nord poetry.
Okay, I'll take it back. Truth is, I like a bard who's a little less rough around the edges. It's a guilty pleasure of mine.
Yeah, but I'm a wood elf. Okay. Alright, as interesting as it's been. You are quite attractive though. There we go. How about this guy here? Thendrick. Thendrick? It's a nasty gas you got there, buddy. Alright. Not much for talking, huh? Where's your sister at? If we, never mind.
State your business, visitor. You speak to Invar, daughter of the free men, proud liberators of the kingdom of the Reach.
Can I get some of that bread?
That goes for the others too, though they won't say as much. Thendrick is a mute, and my sister I-Adal might as well be one. They're both good folk, though, if you don't mind the awkward pauses.
Yeah. Good. The less you people talk, the better.
Now that's no way to start a conversation now, is it? More like a way to end one. What do you mean by you people? I don't know where you're from, but them's fighting words out here in the Reach. And I don't think it'd be wise for you to take on the three of us.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
I bet it's 'cause all you slave folk get so wound up bending over and bending the knee, you take it out on us.
Okay, I do apologize. I'm sorry.
Sit down and relax. Because unlike the Jarls you call master, the free men of the Reach won't ask you to polish no imperial horn.
Fine, let's just talk. Just
I'll
keep it
keep it
brief.
as long as I like. That's what it means to be free.
Alright. What are the three of you doing out here?
What's it look like? Holding this spot in case the slave folk send their troops from the north to march on Spire. The Sundred Towers are a better defensive position, but it takes an era and a day to get the word out to camp. Here we got a view of the Carth and an easy hike back to the Spire. Not like we need it. Cloaks and slavers too busy fighting each other to bother with the free men of the Reach.
You're talking about the Civil War?
It's happening just like Madanach said it would. He's a shrewd one. I didn't understand it at the time, him letting that silver blood use him. I was ready to call the old man a coward, but it turns out snakes don't need no backbone.
I don't understand that, but okay. They call Matar the king in rags. So there is someone to bow to after all.
Matar ain't no king, and even if he called himself that, which he don't, it wouldn't mean we'd have to bend the knee. The only ones we worship is the old gods. A man is only as good as his last smart idea.
Alright. I have questions about the Briarheart.
Ah, the brute. Big and strong with eyes as dull as orc poetry. Of course, there's a reason for all three of those things. He's a Briarheart.
Of course.
He underwent the ancient rite and follows in the footsteps of Phaelon the Red Eagle. It's a great honour. Although he's not as fast as most Briarhearts, and I'm not just talking about his wits. When he runs, I like to imagine he's dragging an invisible boulder behind him. Then his lumbering makes a little more sense.
Alright. It was brave of him.
Aye, bravery is something that's lacking in folks these days. Because they got this idea in their head their lives are too valuable to lose. That's why them old Nords had to make up Southern Guard. It ain't brave to die in battle if you've got a paradise waiting for you as a reward. But to throw your life away so that others can live in an earthly paradise, a free world, well, that's real bravery.
Guys are kind of twitchy, I noticed too. I imagine most Nords would be less keen on dying in battle if it meant the
So
void.
we're in agreement. Fancy that. But is it the void they go to, or somewhere else? Maybe they don't go. Maybe they return. The old gods tell us a soul ain't whisked away to some faraway land. Makes no sense if you think about it. It'd be way too crowded.
Yeah?
Soul is like the air around us. We breathe it in, breathe it out, so it finds its way to another.
Can I have some of that bread? Okay, you talk about the kingdoms as freedom. I thought this area was part of Skyrim.
I'm sorry I confused you. I didn't know your masters didn't teach you proper history.
Oh,
The Reachmen call this home for ages upon eons, from before the time of the 10 Kingdoms to the day they were united by the Red Eagle himself.
alright.
It's Hestra's armies that brought these lands under the tyranny of the Imperial banner.
Kind of tired of you.
Ever since then, we Reach folk have been fighting the invaders off to reclaim our home.
Yeah.
Fendrick, Isel and I are just one of a long line of freedom fighters going back to Lord Phaelon, the first of the Briarhearts.
Alright, fair enough. Yes, before these were Elven lands. Yes, before that, these were Elven lands. Things changed.
Aye, but it ain't about who was here first. It's about how this land was made free.
Okay. As far as I know, there's no slavery in Skyrim.
Oh, there isn't now, is there? So if I found a plot of land I like, I can make a home, start a farm, and the local thane won't make a stink. If I make a bunch of money, the guard captain won't come knocking on my door to collect the Jarl's taxes. If I want to start a schooner operation, run a brothel or a dog pit, will the locals mind their own business or will they pry into mine?
Yeah, okay.
If I want to worship my own gods, do I have that right or will I be forced to kneel before yours?
Okay.
Claiming there's no slavery in Skyrim's a whole lot of mammoth dung, if you pardon me saying.
Oh, I don't care. Okay. I agree. That's why I live by my own rules. If the guards protest, I just kill them.
Aye, but you're going to have to kill all of them before you can truly be free.
Alright.
That's why we can't stand idly by while they expand their cities and build their
I
armies.
think if we have another
choking off
conversation,
what's
you're going to end up
left of
with
the
an arrow
free
in your
lands.
forehead. Okay, I'm done. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. I actually liked your sister better. Alright. Alright. You know, I don't need the pickaxe. I'm not gonna mine any kind of armor or anything like that. There's no need for that. I, however, will make alchemy supplies. I'm a thief. And possibly, one day, an assassin. Ah. And my arrow back? No. Alright. Just again. Come on. Alright. Give me my arrows back. I'm gonna get out of here. Where are we at? Where are we at? Well, let's go to Markarth. We hit him. We hit him. Our first kill. It's a crab. And that's what I probably would have gotten if I stayed back there with the two sisters. At least hopefully so. Anyway, alright, here we go. Huh. Jeez. Alright. Some kind of stone up ahead. I would like to check it out, but can't really get across the water. There we go. Huh. How do I get there? Can I go up here? Nope. Now I cannot go up there. What's this? Hey, I just talked to some of your friends. And they were cool. Ouch.
I'll gladly kill you myself.
Yes, I see that. I never doubted you. Not for 1 second. Oh, I missed.
Then all of the reach.
And there was left. Come on now. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah! The Forsworn will reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Come here. It's all stale. Ooh, it's all a basket. Alright. Yeah, put some lotion in the basket. No. Alright. Hey, bread. Potatoes. Couple of cabbages. We're talking about. We got food. Couple of baked potatoes. Alright. got anything to drink? Oh, there's some wine. Thank you very much. Alright. I'm hungry and thirsty. Alright. Feeling good now? Oh yeah. Check out some of that armor out. Yeah. I just knew it was going to be better than that studded armor that I was wearing. Like the cloak better? Oh. Burlap's fine. Alright, can I get up there? Oh, no. Alright. Gotta be some way up there. Got to be. Here we go. Dragon Tooth Chief? Yeah, how about that weapon that they had? That Forsworn short bow. 46. 35. That shoots a lot quicker. Ooh. Well, just nailed me. Alright, you're a chief? If I kill you, can I be the chief? A goblin longbow? 4 damage. Yeah. How about the Forsworn broadsword? Is it better than mine? No. Oh. This is kind of all around this point, isn't it? They fighting each other? I don't know. I just don't know. Hey, hey, hey. Pay no attention. Pay no attention to me, man. I was just hanging out here, right? I'm on fire. That's okay. Not the good kind of fire either. Another chief. These chiefs are a dime a dozen. Okay, I killed your enemy. Now can we be friends? Friends? The goblin longbow. Not good for much at all. Tell you what, I did get from you guys. Arrows, and thank you very much. I think we're holding still. Huh. Goblin shield. Goblin sword. Oh, it's very interesting. Got to do that. And they won't really work until the next time I load the game up. Lots of juniper berries. We can make some gin. That's what I'm talking about. Some cheap bathtub gin. Kinda gives you jaundice, you know? And just turns your skin yellow. That's what we want. Huh. Oh no. What should we go for? Marksmanship. Yes, I do believe so. It's getting dark. Alright, we found the temple though. Not the temple, but the stone. Let's see where stone it is. The Lover Stone. Always feel a lover's comfort and learn skills more swiftly. Okay, fine. Probably not the best idea to get that, but no. Alright, let's take a look at the map real quick. There's a hill we couldn't climb. But tried and tried we did. Alright, I'm going to save it right there. And I'm going to end the video. Thank you very much for watching. I certainly do appreciate it.